Yo, I'm really just here to tell you a few things that you can get for your favorite photographer. This video is after Black Friday, after Cyber Monday, because you don't need those dates to tell you when to buy stuff. And plus, what I'm about to tell you about, this stuff is already under $100. So if you know that your favorite photographer has been looking for one of these items, hey, it's the perfect time to buy them. You already know the drill. I'll tell you those 5 things right after the intro. Let's go. What's up, y'all? It's Lynsey Weatherspoon. You already know who it is. If you don't know, thanks for coming to the channel. What we talk about here is how to improve your photography business, tools of the trade, and how to grow in your craft. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. It'll warm my heart, and it'll be a holiday gift to me. Instead of giving us those camera lens mugs and all of the other stuff that we probably won't use, let me give you 5 things that I use in a constant rotation that you should give to your favorite photographer. They'll love you for that. I already love you for even watching this video and considering the suggestions that I give. Now, this first gift suggestion is for the budding vlogger, budding videographer that's in your life. And this little microphone has saved me plenty of times while I was vlogging. And the first item on the list is gonna be the Rode VideoMicro. Now, this little microphone is self-powered. So that means once I plug it in, it's already on. If you're one of those people that forgets to turn stuff on, like things that are super important, like a microphone, this is for you. And your photography friend will definitely love this if they're starting to shoot video, if they want better sound out of their current cell phones, whatever the case may be, just get them this microphone. They already know what to do with it. It's like one of my all-time favorite things to buy. I mean, I will buy a bunch of these before I even buy something to eat. And that is facts, big facts, matter of fact. So next thing on the list are Moleskine notebooks. I have piles of them that are in storage. I also have, a lot of them that are in my desk drawer, so I can just open it up, grab one out, start writing. And I also have some that's in my car. I mean, they come in handy for any type of note taking. If I have an idea on my mind, I even have one on the side of my bed. It's on my side table. I mean, sometimes you just wake up with an idea, you want to write it down. Again, for someone that forgets a lot, I always have something around to write it down. I would suggest getting the smaller Cahiers books along with the larger notebooks. A large notebook, I can use that within a year. I use them separately. I have one that I use just for a general notebook for the year. And then I have another one that has all of my goals from each year. So that way I can just scratch them off and just see what I've accomplished. So Moleskine notebooks. Now, I've incorporated reading a lot back into my daily regimen. And there are times where, though I may not be able to read an entire book, a short book will keep me inspired. And one of the books that's on this list that I would suggest is Austin Kleon's Show Your Work. Now, a lot of us get into this rut where we believe that we have to create the best image or the best video, the best of anything in order to show the world. When essentially the world just wants to see what you create. What better life is it to have than to show whatever you've done? So that's what I took from this book, and hopefully you'll remain inspired after you pick up this book. Even if you're buying this for your photography friend, get one for yourself. Another book I've added to this list is Infon, Women Photographers of the African Diaspora. Now, there are plenty of photography books in the world, and I have a lot of them for my coffee table, but this one is extremely special to me. Growing up as a photographer, as a woman photographer of the African diaspora, it was rare that I saw other Black women or women of color in books who are in the field that I'm in. And to have something as special as this book in my collection speaks volumes. We've come to a point where we want to recognize those women photographers that are around, especially those Black and brown photographers that exist in the world. And what also makes this book special is that I also have a few images in the book. So when you pick up the book, make sure you look for Lynsey Weatherspoon. It'll be a special moment. And last on this list would be the Peak Design camera strap. It was a 3, 2, 1. And last on this list is the Peak Design camera strap. I got this as a birthday gift this year actually, and it never leaves my camera. It's durable. I like the way that the grip feels, and just everything about it says professional. It's able to maintain a steady amount of weight. I've used this with my Canon 5D Mark IV with a grip and the 70-200 lens. Now that is a pretty heavy setup, and I don't feel the weight on my shoulders as I used to with other shoulder straps. So the Peak Design camera strap would definitely be something that your favorite photographer will add to their kit, and they'll definitely appreciate it. So those are just a few of the gifts that I would suggest getting for your favorite photographer. In the description, you'll find a link to some other gifts that I would also recommend. And if you're wondering where this t-shirt comes from, we'll talk about Trust Your Process more in 2019. But for right now, make sure you go ahead and order those gifts before Christmas Eve. Hit that like button if it's your thing, show some love, and as always, keep shooting. And also, trust your process. Peace.